guys, what's up? We're the Chain Lift. He's Mark. He's being rude. He's on the phone. I'm Adam. We're doing another year in review video.
I'll call you back, bye.
In these videos, we talk about a particular year and the coasters that came out that year. The year we're going to be talking about in this video is 1991.
1991.
I was 6 years old.
I was 8.
Mark was 8. He's 2 years older than me, obviously. You can do math, I'm sure.
Yes.
So we're going to tell you, well, before we tell you what coasters came out that year, this dude over here is going to tell you what was going on. Yeah, paint the picture. What was going on in pop culture the year of 1991. Go ahead.
Your NBA champions were the Chicago Bulls, led by Michael Jordan. Your NHL champions were Mario Lemieux and the Pittsburgh Penguins. Your NFL Super Bowl champions was the New York Football Giants.
Yep. Who's the quarterback?
New York Football Giants.
Good
And your MLB champions were the Minnesota Twins.
You
Kirby Puckett.
Yeah, you need some honey on your throat.
Need some honey in my throat. Best movie that year?
Mm-hmm.
It puts the lotion on the skin.
That sounds to the
puts the lotion on the skin.
You're going to blow your voice box.
I'm Chris Berman.
Yeah, from ESPN. Woo! Right? Doesn't he do that?
The top musical hits that year. The number one song of 1991 was a terrible song. Is Everything I Do It For You.
That's probably a lot of people's song.
Brian Adams.
A couple, I can imagine people back in 91 having their slow dance to that song.
Making
romantic.
Never mind, it's Family Show. When a Man Loves a Woman is that sweet, sensational, sensual vocals of Michael Bolton.
Yes.
Gonna Make You Sweat, Everybody Dance Now by CC Music Factory. Mm-hmm. We got Rush by Paula Abdul.
Yeah,
And we got Good Vibrations by Mark Wahlberg and his Funky Bunch. Yeah. And the two best songs, my favorite song in 91 was Summertime by Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. Will Smith for the layman's.
That's right.
And then, gotta love Rico Suave.
Oh, that's a classic.
Dorado. I think in the video, was he just wearing like a leather jacket without a shirt?
Without a shirt, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
And those washboard abs were sticking out. All right, on to the coasters.
Excellent, yeah. So, 1991, I would say probably the biggest coaster one of the biggest coasters that came out that year, it was Mean Streak.
Mean Streak.
Which opened at Cedar Point.
91. Mm-hmm. I vividly remember that day. We went, it was probably June or July, and it was hot out.
Middle of the summer, yes.
Super, super hot. And we waited, I think at least 3.5 hours, at least.
Yeah, and Mean Streak, most of its cues within the structure of the ride. There's, I think, very limited to no shade at the time.
No.
You were just kind of out roasting in the sun.
Baking.
So it was miserable.
But now it's Steel Vengeance. And
now.
actually that line gets used now. Well, they changed it a little bit.
Yeah.
It opened up as the tallest wood coaster in the world.
Yeah.
At the time. At the time, I mean, even before it went away, you had to appreciate the structure. It's an impressive, beautiful looking coaster.
Is it, impressive, imposing looking,
yes.
Intimidating.
It's like all those 90 din coasters, kind of those big circular
Yep, the din coasters like Texas Giant at Six Flags over Texas. There's other ones out there. Those are the only two I can think of, though.
Great job.
But they all, like Texas Giant and Mean Streak, are very similar looking. Very impressive structures.
It's a great one. Mm-hmm. At 91, Mean Streak, we all are glad it's gone, but it definitely left its mark, though.
It did, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
I think the best coaster by far on here was Steel Phantom. Phantom's Revenge now.
Yep.
It opened up in 91.
At Kennywood.
As the longest and fastest steel... it was longest drop, right?
Yeah, it was the longest drop.
And it was the fastest coaster when it opened.
Yeah.
Beating Magnum... I at least one or two of those.
Yeah.
Magnum was the first to break the 200, obviously, but this came after that. It originally had the 4 inversions.
Yeah, it originally had 4 inversions, but then sometime around 2000, I think.
Yeah.
Morgan came in, because Arrow created Steel Phantom.
Yeah.
Morgan came in, removed the inversions.
Made the drop longer, right?
Yeah, made the drop longer. changed the name to Steel Phantom.
You got the different trains, which I liked much better.
Yeah.
The little arm bar on the side.
Phantom's Revenge is excellent.
Oh, so good.
Love Phantom's Revenge.
Get to Kennywood and ride it.
Excellent park.
Get to Kennywood and ride it.
Your throat's going to be so sore in this.
You got Anaconda at King's Dominion, the arrow that nobody likes.
Yeah,
the first drop in the little water there's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's cool. I think there's been a lot of rumors that coaster's in the chopping block at King's Dominion.
It's going to go eventually.
Eventually, yeah. With those arrow loopers, they're not really surviving much these days. With the Vortex at Kings Island's been removed.
Yep.
In the middle being removed. So Anaconda, it's a matter of time.
It is a matter of time.
It's not a great coaster.
You got Vortex at California's Great America, which is now a floorless coaster called Patriot.
Yes.
But
it was a stand-up coaster.
I don't know for sure. I was too lazy to look it up. But I think it's a clone of the Carowinds one, probably.
Yeah, which is called... Vortex.
Just like it used to be called Vortex.
Yes.
They're fine. Like, I know most people don't like them. I thought it was fine.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's whatever.
Yeah.
That opened up in 91. You had a different Vortex open up at Canada's Wonderland.
Yep.
Which is the suspended coaster.
Yep.
That's still operating.
Yep.
I like it. Like, I think it's fun dropping down that mountain.
Yeah.
Into the water there.
It's cool. It's definitely for a suspended coaster. It definitely has some unique features like the lift hill that goes up onto the Wonder Mountain, dropping down. It's good. It's a good coaster.
I like Vortex.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad it's still up. Mm-hmm. You have Sidewinder still going at Hersheypark. That opened up in 91.
Have you been on that?
I have. I rode every ride there.
What is Sidewinder?
I think it's the Vekoma Boomerang.
I think you're correct.
And
that's what I was going to guess, but I wasn't sure.
Let me tell you, folks, it sucks.
I should be a professional wrestler at that point.
I'm pretty sure it's the pooperang.
Yeah. Not crazy about the boomerangs.
You got Cyclone at Magic Mountain.
I did ride that. That's no longer there before, but
it's gone.
The one and only time I went to Magic Mountain was in 2003. Let me think about this. 2003. So I says to him, so I did ride Cyclone. They have removed it. They removed it, I think, in mid to late 2000s, and in its place now is it's where Apocalypse is now.
Oh, okay.
Which it used to be called Terminator Salvation. Yeah.
So I says to him, that's a terrible movie.
Yeah. But Cyclone wasn't great. It was fine. Yeah, so not a big loss that it's gone.
Kings Island got Adventure Express, which is still operating.
I like Adventure Express.
Fine.
It's fine. There's part of the end of the ride. You're going up a chain lift, and it has some cool like animatronic type of stuff, and it's like temple themed.
Yeah.
It's got some character, which I appreciate.
It's good for kids.
Yeah.
It's a nice family ride.
Yeah. Every time I go to ride it, the line is always freaking long because it's like a.
Is it 42 inches or something?
Yeah, I think so. It's like a good family coaster. Yeah.
There's not a lot on here. The rest of it's just kind of like small parks or stuff that's not even operating anymore.
Yep.
Frontier City had Wildcat, which is still operating, and it opened up Wild Kitty. Wildcat and Wild Kitty. Meow. Meow.
And I don't think we mentioned this, but these are only the coasters in North America.
Yeah, we don't do the world because that'd be forever.
It's too much.
Yeah. But yeah, the rest of it's just like, whatever.
Yeah, so overall, it was not a great year.
No.
I mean...
Clear winner is Steel Phantom. It's not even close.
Steel Phantom, that I think obviously that stood the test of time now that it's Phantom's Revenge. Mean Streak, I mean, you could say that was a big thing because even though it's not in existence the way it was originally built, we have Steel Vengeance.
When it was built, though, it was always had super long lines, and it just didn't age very well because they're old din coasters. They just don't age well.
Right.
To me, the second best coaster that's still operating, it's clear. To me, it's Vortex.
Yeah.
But no, it's a weak year, really weak year.
Yep.
So, but 91's a long time ago. Coasters are not gonna stand the test of time that long generally. So you got Steel Phantom's Revenge out of it. So
yeah,
and you got
Steel Vengeance. So can't complain about that. Those are pretty awesome.
Can't complain about that.
Cat likes reflexes. Yeah. All right, guys. We would appreciate if you subscribe to our channel, leave a like, leave a comment below. if you have any thoughts about any of these rides of 1991, you can find us on Instagram and Twitter at The Chain Lift. We got some shirts for sale, Defunct shirts, on our merch store. We got
I gotta do a Mean Streak one, by the way.
Yeah, I would love to do a Mean Streak shirt. We have a podcast on iTunes, which we haven't done an episode in a while, but we're hoping to soon. Yeah, that's all. We appreciate you watching our video.
I'm wearing a Raging Bull shirt.
You forgot to mention that in the beginning of the video.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, how rude.
I don't know.
All right, guys.
Bye.
We appreciate you.
Bye.
See ya.